Happy Friday morning, beautiful people. How are you? So it's been 2 weeks? I was on I guess you can say like a little timeout. I got my stuff was sent late, to the studio. So therefore, I was not able to do a current, uh, show last week. Nonetheless, I am here. How are you? What's been going on? What have I missed? I guess a lot of things have occurred since the last 2 weeks, right? Um, Labor Day passed, you know, Labor Day on the Parkway, you name it. Matter of fact, the Sunday, 2 weeks ago, my cousin, she actually lost her husband. He was battling with Alzheimer's for quite some time. Um, and then to wake up the next morning and hear that one of the, um, one of the older women who was so influential growing up, in the church when I was younger, she passed away. So it was just like, wow, just so interesting. It just seemed as though everything familiar is slowly going. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel a way. I even felt this way when I heard Bob Barker passed. Um, because I mean, we all see the posts and everything on IG where the sick care package growing up. You had The Price is Right with Bob Barker as the host. You had ginger ale, you had crackers, and I can't remember what was the other thing, but you know, just seeing things fade away, it's quite interesting. I had a talk with my older sister, and we were, just talking about just the familiar and everything, and even friendships. How people you were friends with for years and never thought friendships would be over. How they just died out. It just dwindled, right? And she just said, you know what, Nat? There's a time and place for everything, right? Time to time for mourning, time to be happy, just life, it's just life. Things happen. Sometimes people are there for a season, but it's a reason, right? But nonetheless, you can't help but to feel a way regardless of it. And that's why it is so important to live life, live life to the best of your ability. Um, just don't shy away from the things you would like to do. Don't let fear hold you back. Just go ahead, like Nike said, just do it. Just live life. Um, I don't know how you all feel about, just the things happening out there in the world. And like I said, just the familiar, just kind of slipping away. You seeing people who were heroes getting older, and it's just something to kind of look at, just something to kind of sit back and just say, all right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Continue to live your life, you know. Anyway, let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel in regards to, people passing or friendships dwindling that you never thought would. Um, and sometimes there's no reason, not like anyone did anything bad towards each other. It just happened. Anyway, like I said, what we're going to do, we're going to live life to the best of our ability and not let fear come in between that. So hit me up. Let me know what you think about that. 704-965-7760. That's 704-965-7760. Once again, you listening to Pause Reset Unplugged, and this is your girl, Natalie Francis-Clarke. And we will be right back after this break.
I will never forget the memories and side effects. Oh yeah, things change in the blink of an eye. Even if all is lost, our love will survive. If I had only bottled the feeling, I take a sip when I need it to bring your memory to life. Let's make a toast to all the good times that we got to share. Let's make a toast to all those who are gone and you hold it. Let's make a toast now. Even there are better days ahead. My love, farewell. I will never be ungrateful. Oh, 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 yeah. I'll never forget you, my friend. Oh, 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 yeah. My love, I will never be ungrateful for the party, for my friends and them, for my loved ones who now gone, for the party, for my friends and them, for my loved ones long gone. Keep the memory alive through the seasons of time, without reason or rhyme. You ups and downs. As time passes by, we learn to love every cry and cherish every smile. Let's make a toast to all the good times that we got to share. Let's make a toast to all those who are gone.
All right. Welcome back, people. So you were just listening to the Queen of Bacchanal. That was Destra Garcia with Farewell. That's my girl. Listen, so I know before, I was talking about things that occurred, sad news that I heard. But, as I said, it's so important to live life now, live it with the best intent. And of course, you know me, I always have to search like different things, but just in listening to people's conversations and just into different things, I just wanted to just share just a few things that you can probably take along with you. So it's about 10 things, so just bear with me, right? So one of the things, okay, people, is stop complaining constantly. Okay, stop complaining constantly. Sweet Jesus. Work. If there's something wrong, do what you need to do. Because after a while, with the constant complaining, and then you're noticing, okay, what are you doing to make this situation better? Okay, that's not no, that's not gonna work. That no. Stop complaining constantly and make a plan and do what you need to do. It may not happen in 2 seconds, but make a plan. Stop complaining, right? And this could be me too. Sometimes, sometimes you may wallow. I may allow myself to wallow for a few hours. But stop complaining and just do what needs to get done. The other thing I want to say is be proactive and just take action. Sometimes you can't necessarily wait for a situation. So be proactive and also create your own opportunities. We live in a world where sometimes it's fair and sometimes it isn't. There's nepotism, or sometimes you get rewarded for your hard work. But if you see it's not happening, do what you need to do and create your own opportunities. Okay. Don't bring a chair to the table. All right. Create your own table and have your own chair at your own table to do what you need to do. Okay. That's just my little tidbit. The other thing I want to say is continuously grow. learn something, take courses, build on your strengths. Even if, I'm telling you, sometimes it could be something that's your passion that you think it's nothing. Build on it. Just in life, as we grow, it is so important just to keep on learning and create a bucket list. So Sunday, when, like I said, we were at the Lime, and someone mentioned they were going to travel to a particular destination, which I said, "Oh, that's on my bucket list," right? And it dawned on me, why don't I have my bucket list written down? I need to have my bucket list written down so that I can see it, so that I can check it off. So yeah, create your bucket list, write it down, and get to it. And people, like I said, these are just some suggestions that I have. You may have some suggestions as well. Like I said, you can always text me, call me 704-965-7760 so you can tell me some of the things that you feel are important to living your life. Another thing that I want to say is be empathetic and compassionate. See, a lot of times I feel that I'm going to put we because because I could be doing something that I'm totally unaware of. So, a lot of times just because we haven't been through it, that we're not even willing to. Now, I'm not talking about mass murder. Okay. Let's be clear. But a lot of times, just because it hasn't happened to you, or you haven't been in this situation where you've had to do this or you did this, we tend to judge and no empathy, right? So along with that, also, be compassionate towards your neighbors. If anyone out there who is a practicing Christian or even Muslim, the task is to love your neighbor, right? It didn't say to judge your neighbor. Leave God to do that, right? The task is to love your neighbor. I like to tell people no sin is greater than the next. So that little lie that you may say when someone is calling and you don't want to answer the phone and you tell somebody you're not there, is no different. So just want to reiterate those couple first. And let me know what you think about them. Like I said, let me know what are your habits? What are your ways of living life? 704-965-7760. As I say these things, like I said, I'm saying it to me also. Okay. So we'll be right back. And I have some more to share. Lucky you. We'll be right back. Happy place in my life every living day. Happy place in my life every living day. Happy place in my life every living day. I'm at a happy place in my life, yeah. And it can't change. No way. And I just come out here to do right. Hey. So whether day or night, I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. So when you see me rocking with my friends, it's just a love, it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense, so me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, me live my life like it's no problem. And anybody who fight with me, tell them me only a love for them. That's why I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. Tell them I smile a day, keep the vibes away, and I smile a day, keep bad vibes away. Tell them I smile a day,
vibes away, that's why I will never ever change. I'm a happy place everywhere I go. I'm a happy place, never ever change. I'm a happy place everywhere I go. I'm a happy. So take a bounce to the rhythm. Hey, Patrice again, yeah, and again and again. I want you to do it with your time. I'm up in on the western time. Oh, what you doing with your time? I'm not taking on right now, but better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, what we gonna do now? There's no panorama. Hey, we got jump up and play mass in the savannah. Hey, just be patient, hold it straight. Enjoy life and don't complain. You got to pray like every day, and things will be irate. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, let them know I
Better
don't have no
days are
time for no
coming.
drama.
Change your ways.
Misperforming.
Hey, so you are listening to Lyrical with Happy Plays and Patrice Roberts with Better Days. Yeah. So you know what? Yeah, let's try to have that happy place, right? Because better days are coming. Anyway, let me continue with the list. So I left off at being empathetic and compassionate. All right, so let's continue. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Listen, if you need to put this on a sticky, put it in your bathroom mirror, put it on your kitchen fridge, put it on the door before you leave the house, on your steering wheel in your car. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I can't stress that enough. Um, and sometimes it's hard out there. Sometimes we question, sometimes we doubt. But believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, it will be hard to convince others to believe in you. Right? So, next one is let go. Let go. Let go. And this may not be easy for everybody, but if letting go requires healing, do that work, because harboring things inside, I'm telling you, it shows on your face, it shows in your health, all of that. Let go. If it requires healing, seek therapy. Do what you need to do, but let go. Because chances are you are hurting yourself even more. That closure you want from your ex-boyfriend or from whomever hurt you, chances are you may not get it. Or if you do get something, it's probably going to upset you even more. So let go, okay? Next thing, don't get fixated on your status. Because we all know in the twinkling of an eye, things can change so quickly. So don't get attached to the materials. Don't let the material things that you have or don't have, um, basically make you value how important you are. Okay? Don't get fixated on that. Things change in the twinkling of an eye. Um, so I have a couple more. Help someone in need. You can help someone in need even when it's least expected. Oftentimes when we're going through stuff, helping others, I know for me, helping someone, especially like for no reason, it makes you feel good. And I know I just side eye Mr. Clark sometimes because he always liked to help people. And I grew up in a family that does that. Mommy, one thing I love is that you don't hear about what they do. So if you're going to help somebody, I don't need to know. Tommy down the street don't need to know how you do this, who you do this with, how much you did this for. Da 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 da. We don't need to know all this. If you're gonna help somebody, help someone. But it makes you feel really good. I won't lie, makes you feel really great. Also, I'm nearly done, y'all. I'm nearly done. But this is really important. Stop worrying so much about the future that you forget to enjoy today, right? Stop worrying so much about the future because sometimes you don't even get that chance to enjoy what's going on right now, right in front of your face. Enjoy the moment. And I say this too because oftentimes, um, sometimes when you go to an event and things like that, I just want to enjoy the moment. I may not have pictures, I may not take pictures, I may not, maybe at the end or maybe in the beginning, but sometimes you just want to enjoy that moment. So stop worrying about tomorrow so much. Tomorrow will take care of itself. And you worrying today, you're still not going to know what's going to happen tomorrow. So I understand planning, and I hope you understand what I mean when I say stop worrying, because there are some that worry so much and is always worrying so much that they just don't see the beauty of today. They didn't notice, oh my God, that was a beautiful rainbow outside. Or they didn't notice, wow, I got that nice raise today. Instead, they're thinking about the next bonus or the next. Sometimes you just need to enjoy yourself. And even if that means, giving yourself a pat on the back just to remind yourself to enjoy it when you get those small victories, big victories, whatever victory, or even the fact that you woke up. Just enjoy today. Take care of today. Take care of today, and tomorrow will take care of itself. Right? Why worry when you can pray? Right? All right. And you know what I always love to say at the end of everything, but it's something that I put in here too. Protect your peace. And when I say protect your peace, I mean protect your peace. And and I hope no one gets offended, but sometimes that means not necessarily having to talk to someone in the family. I'm all for that. If someone's going to trigger you, protect your peace. You're not obligated. Protect your peace. Let me say it again for those who didn't hear me. Protect your peace. So these are just, some of the things that I just found important that I just wanted to share. And like I said, it was just in the midst of me hearing, different people passing and just what others are going through. And you go on social media and you hear all, these shootings, or you listen to the news and you hear all this, and it's like, oh my gosh, it is so important to live life great, respect the people around you, um, and protect your peace. And protect your peace. I don't think you heard me. Protect your peace. Um, that is just so vital because when you have peace, I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. When you don't live your life for the sake of pleasing others, oh my gosh, you know how freeing that is? Um, life is just too short. You just never know. And even like when my mom passed just before, even though yeah, she's been um she's had cancer, gone through it, for many years, but at the same time, it was like just like that she went down within a matter of months. It was like, whoa. And life is meant to be enjoyed. And I'm sure those who are gone, I'm sure, you know, they would want us to live our lives. So on that note, I just hope that those um, few pieces of advice or whatever you want to call it, I hope you take that to heart, and add some more. Let me know what you do to live your life. Oh, let me put my homegirl on blast. She's gonna laugh when she hears this. So my good friend, she had a family reunion last weekend. So she went out of town and literally she decided, all right, where she was gonna stay, you know. And there were certain times when it was kind of like, okay, you're leaving already, you're leaving already. And it was certain things that they were telling her, and as we were talking, she said, there's nothing more important to me than my peace. No one's going to peer pressure me. No one's going to make me feel a certain way. Um, she's not going to do anything just to appease the masses if that's not something she wants to do. That's a prime example. Let me tell you, and she would do that each and every time. So on that note, we'll be right back. I'll wrap up after this, okay? Enjoy this next music. But Lord, I can't take the dirty ways no longer. I don't know if you ain't noticed, but I own money and progress. If you have ulterior motives, hear me loud and clear. Don't call me. I don't want them people call me. 'Cause I own a different vibes, and you have some different vibes. Whoa, don't call me. No, 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 no. If I have to risk my peace of mind, tell the devil you look, boy, you ain't find me. I'm not where I really want to be. So please don't try and heavy me, oh no. 'Cause plenty was pressure already. So I ain't losing no sleep for nobody. I don't know if you ain't noticed, but I own money and progress. If you have ulterior motives, hear me loud and clear. Don't call me. I don't want them people call me. 'Cause I own a different vibes, and you have some different vibes. Whoa, don't call me. And anyway I see them passing, it's a big way. No long talk, no small talk, it's a big way. All right, people. So thank you once again for tuning in to Pause Reset Unplugged with your girl, Natalie Francis-Clarke. Meet me next week, Friday at 9 a.m. And remember, protect your peace. Whatever you do, be safe doing it. Till next time, Godspeed.